is and
Very
what should we be
true.
doing.
Very true.
Now's the time to grind, my friends. Alright, game one.
Isabel.
Isabel versus Pokemon Trainer. I feel like this is one of Jaice's, like, let's see how it goes. Characters, like, I feel like
Seems good. I was struggling.
it's a little cheesy. When I played against Jason Friendlies, I was playing Incineroar. I just kept revenging his fares.
I was just struggling to see him. Really hard to see. Look at that. Nice.
That's gonna do it.
20. Did that do 29%?
I think maybe part of the down B.
Yeah.
Because I think when you hit the down B, it hits Isabel.
Yeah, that did do 20%.
Because Isabel had fire afterwards as well, so that was definitely it.
What the hell is
That
that?
move's weird because it does no damage, but it has lots of hits done.
She seems like a bad character. Just the character Jaice can do well with. To be.
I feel like it's a character with a very linear game plan.
Yeah, maybe.
Like, you kind of know what they're gonna set up. You kind of know what they're going for.
Gus ain't really falling for. He just obliterates that little trap.
I think Isabel is struggling to kill, really.
I like this Squirtle pick though.
Well, as I say that, nearly killing it like 80%.
See
That's
that?
a yeet.
It's just nice.
Actually, I think that's a good kill move.
I think he'll switch to Ivy in a minute.
That's gonna kill.
I don't think it's that strong.
Yeah, but Squirtle's quite small, that's why I was saying.
Oh yeah, cool. Yeah, true.
I don't know if it gets rage added on as well.
Surprising.
I feel like you can just Ivy it, yeah.
He normally would at this point, but I guess maybe he's just filling it
Might
out.
have a different game plan.
Might know something we don't.
Yeah, true.
I mean, he's not
He's the one to win a he's the one in grand final.
God, that's good.
It is really good. I think it's really
Lovely.
unsafe on shield though.
Oh, he just jumps out of it.
It's looking a little sloppy here from both sides.
Oh, we can.
This might be it. Oh, that's a fat yeet.
Surely DR'd that way. I mean,
I think he was dead regardless, considering how fast he entered the blast zone.
Suppose.
That's terrifying.
Okay, he's re-grabbing here. Down smash, right? I don't know. I feel like that should be punished, but
This something that seems to be the
it
same
can be hard.
is that you don't want
Nice, Gus.
you don't want Jaice to get the first stock. I feel like when you let Jaice get the first stock, especially on a character like this, he's gonna just try and run away with it.
Yeah, you don't want to let him get the first stock. I mean, unless you answer back. If he runs away with it, then it's kind of like.
Well, because no, he always attempt to run away with it. That's something he's really good at.
Whereas I feel like if you get the first stock on Jaice, then sometimes you can run away with it, and he gets a bit aggro.
Yeah. Like, especially when he's playing his characters, that was a really good option to avoid the.
Yeah, he's what do you call that? Like,
What's it?
what's
called?
Skull Bash?
What's this? Skull Bash. I think what is. Well, I don't think it's. Skull
Someone in the
Bash.
chat, what would you call that? Is it side B?
It has a name. I know all the moves have a name now. Because I know that DK's grab is now called the Congo carry.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I rate it.
Okay, you're gonna see something. I feel like that
Jaice
move's
is
got
going.
no range.
Okay. Smooth space.
He needs to punish that.
Oh, nice.
Wow, I think that was an interesting option. Like it wasn't too bad,
Oh, okay. You nearly caught him though.
really.
That's just a really good option.
I like that side B like just gets rid of that because it's such an annoying option. That's gonna be platform. Yeah,
Leave that.
it's really good. It's really frustrating to deal with.
It's such a bad move. 4%.
It's kind of bad, but it has lots of hits done. As I said, like it's safe.
Really?
It's
That's
safe
not safe.
because yeah, it has lots of hits done.
Gus, come on, son. You're scaring me.
F smash.
She just drops the pot. I can see Gus sealing this out somehow. Hopefully. Gets the
gonna check
razor.
the Razor
Surely you can still use them there. Yeah, I assume so.
I don't know you don't really want Jaice to like just have some time to do stuff.
Yeah, Jaice stun is a back on
Yeah, good fair.
Razor Leaf destroys Rocket Seed in one hit. I feel like he does.
Wow, okay, using the balloons
Smash
for the
up.
hit stun.
Yeah, I agree,
Alright.
Umbrella in some ways, but he's doing well with the Squirtle. Like, this is pretty damn even. Yeah, he's like that's been good, but I feel like he just needs to fix it up a little more now at this point. Okay, why did they just go off?
You can call it off yourself.
It's a bit like snakes.
Kinda, yeah. So it's proximity or you can detonate it.
Oh,
Ooh, that's nearly enough
nice!
smash.
Gets out of that. That's good. Good option.
I don't know if that was necessarily the best option to go for Gus because I didn't know if he thought it was going to win out.
Okay.
I think he was kind of relying on it winning out. That's pretty
Very
sick.
nice, very nice, very nice. So Gus went for the Razor Leaf there, but Jaice just wasn't at quite a high enough percent to pounce out.
I feel like Jaice really had control of that match.
Yeah, he
Like-
usually does.
You can really see that like it wasn't Gus's game. Like if Gus won that, it would have been an upset because Jaice was controlling the neutral the whole game.
I don't really know why he's switching, so just staying with Squirtle. Like, I mean, it's not doing bad by any means.
I don't know what the strat is.
Yeah, it just seems like he's
It might be side B, I think.
bit, yeah, okay, like it was working.
Also, if you're smaller, you're dodging the stairs a lot easier, I guess.
Yeah, it's true. Again, like he's doing well, but I would like to see him going back to how he has been going. Like, you do the same thing, like just rack up the damage you were doing with Squirtle, then go, then go Ivy. Like, it works. You can sell out stocks.
He's allowed to try different things.
Oh yeah,
we're still very, very early.
Gus, you suck.
Like, he's allowed to experiment, I guess.
Gus getting antsy a little bit. He's doing well though. Oh, wait, that might have been set. Maybe. Just leading off with Squirtle again. I back that. I want to see you switch it up a little bit. Just do what you've been doing all night, I believe.
Alright, Battlefield. I don't think this is going to be a good stage pitch against Isabel. I think Isabel does really well on the stage.
He didn't have too much trouble with the fair. Like, at the start of the set,
he kept getting hit by it.
At the start, he did. But, he's overextended a little bit there. That was a little more scary, but he's okay. So he can do that. He can side B through the fairs, which is handy to know. Jaice tends to just sit. Oh, okay. You can see what she's holding now. That's cool. Gus has been struggling with that recovery a little bit, where your back's facing the ledge and you got to sort of turn around. But he seems to have a pretty good hang of it now. I haven't really seen him screw it up. It's good. That's nice. But yeah, it's overextending a little bit. He can sort of get away with that.
You can see him getting a little antsy, I think.
Yep. Which is the whole composure thing we were sort of talking about. But...
He keeps running into these dash attacks. I think that's to do. Yeah, okay. I think that's to do partly with the new dashing mechanics. What the hell was that? Because I heard the shit out of it. That sounded like a switch.
Rip. Jaice, you right, mate? You're just gonna do that?
That's fine. That's what he does.
So, mate, this is a bit rude. Okay, up smash doesn't quite.
I mean, Gus isn't really challenging it very well. That's gonna hit him.
There's a big difference in size between Little Log and K-Rule. Cruel for a man that's not used to squirt combos. That's true, mate. It's very true.
Yeah, I feel like Jaice is really gonna fish for those setups from the mine.
Yeah.
Because he gives you a lot of time to work with. That's gonna hit him.
He's just such a quick learner. He's just across shit already.
I'm noticing that from most of Queensland, to be honest. It seems like Queensland's really like, oh, he's in trouble. Yeah, that's gonna be a stock. 2 stocks down. I wonder if we're gonna see a stage. I wonder if we're gonna see a character switch.
No, I hope not. Oh, I mean, I wouldn't.
It doesn't feel like this is working.
Yeah, I suppose.
Like, it doesn't feel like he's got the tools to deal with it. Unless
I wouldn't mind seeing the Falco at this point, actually. Like,
Falco might be able to deal better.
He hasn't played him like at all tonight, so usually I'd be like, nah, just don't stick it out. But
it's the first tournament of Ultimate,
and I think he definitely could go for it, and I wouldn't bash him for it. I think it'd be a pretty good pick because it is a good Falco, and he has played a lot before he was playing more Falco. Probably has played more Falco, but he's just almost soloed Pokemon trainer at this point. I think he will after placing second or potentially first tonight.
It'd be a really good comeback first, I think.
Up there? No. Yeah, no denying that. But I don't want to rule him out.
If he wins this game, I'd be mighty impressed.
Okay.
Yeah.
3-0. That's gotta hurt a little bit. Again, just not playing too bad, but it's tough, man. Jaice is tough. Let's see. Are we gonna get a character switch? Yeah. I'll rate it.
Yeah, I think it's a good pick. I think it might be the pick because you don't have to chase Isabel as hard.
I think it is as well. You can probably reflect.
You might be able to reflect some of the projectiles. Also, his dash is very short, so you should be able to shield quickly after dashing.
Jaice can switch, so can Gus. Jaice expects the reflect. Ooh. What's that? So good. Just to run off the stage to fair.
I'm feeling this character too, to be honest.
The Isabel?
Falco.
Oh, you like him?
Just in general, like it feels really nice.
I haven't played him yet. Everyone seems to love him though.
His dare is so much fun.
Yeah, it sort of feels like old times.
It's gonna be a jab block.
Nice, Jaice.
I feel like even though jab blocks have changed, because characters are faster, you can just get stuff off the fact you get like the jab block. Like you can just get them on the ground and then quickly hit something before they have to do any get up option.
Traditionally, like why I don't like seeing character switches
Yeah.
too much on like Gus and a lot of people is like I feel like you're just giving him your second best. I don't know. I feel like from Gus he's not the best at like I don't know like maybe I'm wrong.
I don't know. What is his second best on day 5 of Ultimate?
It'd be Falco. It'd be Falco.
But is it his second best or is it just as good and we just haven't seen as much tonight because he hasn't been as confident with it?
Yeah. I'm not saying it's bad by any stretch. I just think his Pokemon train is good. Nah, definitely good to pull it out and see how it goes though. You could seal the star.
That's a bit of a ballsy.
Oh, makes it back. How fun is that smash?
I think that was an F smash and he missed it. Oh, that shit's gonna cook it.
Yeah, he's a sense kid.
He's so close to it. I hate he can't set up the proximity. There you go.
Oh, he did. He goes just the other way.
It's a bit funky.
Sometimes it's just hard to find an answer to this shit, don't you reckon?
I think you gotta play a fast character.
Yeah.
Potentially can get around. I played Incineroar and I just kept revenging the fairs.
Yeah.
I think maybe a Swordy would do better. There's no reason he can't beat him with Falco though. I think he's just playing the chasing game rather than playing like he's just falling into stuff like that. Like
fishing rod.
Like I think like he's not like he's just losing neutral too much.
Yeah.
I think like he's not punishing what he could be punishing potentially. Alright, it should be a punish. I should have been a dare every day. Oh, that's gonna cook it. Alright, can he work with this?
Wow, okay, nice work. I thought you were good.
He cannot work with this. Okay. Alright, I feel like he's probably tilted. It looks like he's a little tilted.
Yeah, he doesn't look too bad. I think he'll be rushing a bit. He's tilted. I would be.
You can reflect that apparently.
Nothing I haven't seen from Jaice before.
Yeah.
Super annoying. Works well though.
I mean, he's zoning him well. Like,
good.
Gus, I think we've got to spend a bit of time actually figuring out how to deal with this game because like the dashing kind of ruins like shielding projectiles and stuff.
Yeah, very true.
Yeah, like that. See what I mean? Like you can't be doing that. You can't be missing grabs like that.
That fish merge.
That's gonna cook it.
Okay.
No, he did a bit early.
Oh,
that would have been sick.
Dude, that would nice tech. Dude, that wall jump there,
that's gonna be a thing.
That didn't work. Oh, okay. I feel that.
Oh, he needs to hit that tech.
I felt like Jaice was holding on for so long.
That's because he's good at that.
Yeah, he knows the technique quite well. Dude,
one launch. All right. I guess we should probably pack up.
GG's to Jaice taking that one. Second tournament or third tournament win in a row.